Aaron Judge went off last night, crushing 2 home runs in Toronto, one of them off of Alek Manoah, who's been struggling so far this year. But apparently Judge was cheating, so he should be suspended for life and the Yankees disqualified from the playoffs. Okay, no, but there actually started to be some speculation regarding something Judge was doing at the plate, and that speculation began in the Blue Jays broadcast booth. While at the plate in the 8th inning right before his second homer of the night, Judge looked over at his dugout without moving his head, so very subtly. Now, sometimes what hitters will do is try and peek at where the catcher is setting up, but you can tell the way he was looking, his eyes were not in the direction of the Blue Jays catcher, but rather the Yankee dugout. I'm going to play a short clip of what Judge was doing and the Blue Jays broadcast starting to question what was going on. Watch.
Watch what he's looking at.
Yeah. What is that?
Where's he looking?
Where is he looking? And he did it more than once.
Yeah. It's really unusual.
Twitter and social media overall started to have a field day with this. And as far as what I saw, I mostly saw people denying Judge was doing anything sketchy or possibly cheating. Obviously, Yankee fans were on that side of thinking, but so were some non-Yankee fans too. You then, of course, did have some who felt Judge was cheating, but the point is that this started a big hot topic on Twitter. But before we get any further, if you enjoy the content and aren't a subscriber, please go ahead and hit that button if you so please. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. The Yankees went on to win the game, but the cheating speculation did not end there. Jay Jackson, the Blue Jays pitcher who gave up Judge's second bomb of the night, questioned what was going on, saying, quote, "I really haven't seen hitters do that. I can't say what he was doing. We'll see what plays out from this, and next time we'll have a different game plan. I'm not going to say anything against any organization, but for him to be peeking over for that amount of time, it seemed like it wasn't just a glance and readjusting to get back on the pitcher." End quote. Jackson, of course, got clowned on by a lot of people on Twitter for this, with many saying he should have simply not thrown a hanging slider right over the plate to the man who broke Roger Maris's home run record. Duh, like, what do you think is going to happen? After his comments, Jackson then took to Twitter to make some more, defending himself while also giving Judge and the Yankees credit, tweeting out that he told the reporters he didn't notice anything until he looked at the video of the pitch after the game and told them all he just has to make a better pitch out there. Going on to add that he will never take anything away from any big league hitters over a home run and that it's not the first time someone had taken him deep. But that wasn't all from the Blue Jays publicly. Manager John Schneider chimed in on Judge Gate, saying, quote, "Kind of odd that a hitter would be looking in that direction. He's obviously looking in that direction for a reason, and dive into it a little more tonight and tomorrow and make sure we're doing everything we can to make ourselves susceptible to tendencies." End quote. So you have the announcers, reliever Jay Jackson, and now the manager all on the Blue Jays side questioning what Judge was doing. And I'm sure the number of members on the Jays skeptical of Judge maybe cheating is more. The other players just aren't saying anything publicly. So of course reporters on the Yankees side of things had to bring up the elephant in the room, so they asked Judge why he was peeking over at his dugout before some pitches were thrown. Judge kind of seemed confused at first and hesitated before apparently remembering peeking over at his dugout, which led to his explanation. According to Judge, there was a lot of chirping going on and coming from the Yankee dugout, presumably toward the umpires, with Judge saying that he didn't like that. Considering they were up 6-0 and their manager Aaron Boone had just gotten ejected, he just thought it was unnecessary and that they should stay focused on the game, as they still had some outs to get in order to win, going on to add that he said some things to some of his teammates in the dugout and after the game about it. That's what Judge said. That's his explanation for peeking over at his dugout before hitting a home run. I will say this, though, it's hard to imagine Aaron Judge, someone who was very vocal against the Astros when their cheating scandal broke out, doing something illegal. It would of course make him look like a major hypocrite, hurt his image, and it's also hard to see any team wanting to try anything so extreme after everything that happened with Houston. But the Blue Jays don't seem to be happy. Judge's explanation makes it seem like nothing to do with cheating. So yeah, just weird and interesting. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.